Alright folks, 30,000 days. It's the number that's been sitting in the back of my head for years now, and it is actually getting close. Close enough that the prep work has actually started. Let's catch you up. Alright, if you're new here, this is my world. Been playing Minecraft forever, but we started this world when I was about 17 years old. And now 30,000 in-game days later, we are about to throw a full week-long celebration for it. Today I just want to show you where the prep actually stands. I believe this will be episode 1 of our new Let's Play series that I'd like to start here in the world that we've been playing in forever. Alright, day 1 of the celebration is a procession right here. It starts right here, under the clock tower, and it's gonna run all the way down this red carpet that I added the other day, past the office buildings, all the way down here, downtown, to where I will be giving a speech. Hopefully. We've already got a couple signs out for the day, for the celebration. Probably add a couple more, however. Alright, day 2, we will actually be having a building competition over here, where we will see who can build the best golem statue, iron golem, right here. Already got the spots laid out. We can have room for a couple more, depending on how many people come, but we got 3 platforms at least, for sure. But other than these 2 things, that is all the prep work I've done. We have 2 days down, 2 days of celebration prepped for, 4 more to complete. So that is what we'll be doing here today. Okay, so today we'll be prepping for day 3 of the celebration, which is going to be a scavenger hunt game. So to prep for that, I'm going to take a bunch of chests, and start looking for some good places to hide stuff. Okay, so what I'm thinking for the scavenger hunt is that we'll divide the city into 3 zones. Zone 1 will be uptown up here, the docks essentially. Everything from the clock tower this way. Everything will be inside the wall though, of course, you know. So it's all inside the wall. It's a city-wide scavenger hunt with 3 zones. Zone 1 to up here, the docks, uptown. Then we'll have Zone 2 here, midtown, from the clock tower this way, or everything from here to, I don't know, somewhere, one of these buildings over here. And then just this whole strip of midtown to the wall, from wall to wall. And then downtown for Zone 3, down here. And I'm not gonna lie, I have already picked the 3 main scavenger prizes, the spots for them. I actually did it on camera, but don't ask me what happened. My mic was muted, I forgot to record, it was just a mess. So anyway, I'm just gonna show them to you, okay? I'm just gonna show them to you. And here's my thinking behind this. Zone 1 up here, I feel like people are gonna think, look, we're gonna check the temple here, you know, we gotta check the boat, probably check the water. So I did not want to put it in any of these 3 spots. The spot I actually ended up putting it in, and again, here's some rules for this, by the way. Again, it has to be inside the walls, inside certain boundaries for each prize. For 2, there's no elytras though. You know, it's gonna be on foot, so it'll be accessible on foot. But I put it in a really difficult spot to get to on foot, okay? It's all the way up here, check this out. And I did do a dry run when I was picking out this spot to make sure you could get to it on foot. But again, I don't know, I messed it up somehow. But we're right up here. And here's the other thing, it won't just be any random chest. You'll know it's the chest because we're going to throw a red banner on top of the chest. So you'll probably have to build up a little bit here, but this is the spot. Nothing in it yet. We'll figure out the rewards. We'll give some thought to what the prizes are going to be. But this is spot number 1, way the heck up here. We might have to like give some like hot or cold to like the contestants. I don't know how long it will take to come all the way up here, but you know, we'll see. Alright, anyway, spot number 2. Thought about possibly placing it somewhere in here. It's kind of like a freaking jungle this way. And there's some really cool spots we could hide it in, like somewhere in here, or up on this third layer up here in this kind of mall walkthrough area. You know, obviously you could hide it on any one of these roofs up here, but I was thinking that would also be kind of obvious, or not obvious, but what you might first think. So the place I actually put it in is way over here in the farming area, where we're not typically at. I threw it right up here. So it'll kind of be a race to whoever sees it first to figure out a way to get up here and get to this chest here. So this is spot number 2 in Zone 2, Midtown. Spot number 3, I just thought about. I wanted to put it somewhere near the hotel. I was thinking the Coliseum too, but it's just like both of those are a little too obvious, so I went right here. Boom! Under the frickin' bridge. This is the underwater spot, and I feel like that's pretty obscure, you know, it's a hard one to find. Obviously, for the scavenger hunt, though, there won't just be 3 prizes. These will be like the 3 main prizes. And on your way to finding those prizes, there will be smaller prizes with chests, and I'll probably put like a blue banner on top to signify that it's for the scavenger hunt. So yeah, that is day 3 of the 30K celebrations. We got our spots here. I don't know when I'll release this video so that, you know, no one actually knows the spots ahead of time. But I'll figure out how to do that so no one can cheat. So there's no cheating, no cheating. Alright, so day number 4 is trivia night. And I'm not going to try to come up with all the trivia and the facts now. I don't want to spoil that either, I don't think. But what I do want to think of is a location, nice location to host the trivia night. Because we're going to want to have some drinks, some food, you know, some vibes, maybe a little, what are those things called? Maybe a little disc playing or two, you know? And I was trying to think, what would be the best place to do that? Probably not in here. It's like, just not the best area. I was thinking maybe in here, actually. There's a lot of seats in here, a lot of places to sit and chill. You know, you can throw food down, throw drinks down. Little trivia day right in here. Might be pretty nice. I think this actually is the place. This is like a cool vibe for like a trivia type of thing, I feel like. What do you guys think? Alright, day 5 of the 30K is actually going to be a little merchant festival / player market type of vibe. Just going to be stationed right out here at pretty much our best market in the entire realm. Here in Oasis Town. Got some of the best trades here. Some of the best Iron Golem security out there. Look at Cheb over here, an absolute gangster. And we'll probably feature some really good deals for the day and just a couple fun events. So actually not a ton to prep for here either. It's kind of already pre-prepped. We'll probably just do some huge discounts for different trades and just some different fun little things here for the day. And last but not least is going to be the Coliseum fights for day 6 with a firework finale to end the night. And this actually is going to take some prep work here. We're going to want to get a couple of mobs, as well as we got to get some working doors for the arena here, so that the mobs can pour in to fight. That is actually going to be fun. I forgot we have that to do. Low Homes, okay. What's up, Low Homes? We did dig all of this out in prep for this, so we actually have little dungeon places ready to go. We just need to throw some iron bars and stuff up. And plenty of space to expand for other stuff. Just a matter of actually knocking this out and doing this. This will probably be what we do for episode 2. This should be fun. Alright guys, 5 days down and prepped. Parade routes ready, golem plots are marked, the hunt's hidden through the city, and the market is stocked and open. Just leaves the last big one. Next time we'll be building the Coliseum, or not building it, but fixing it up to be ready for the fights, and fixing up the fireworks show that closes out this whole thing. Stay tuned.